the language itself, which fascinates me, above and beyond any feeling of belonging to the language. I find it just a very interesting language. Well, firstly, it fascinates me that it's all around us and we kind of don't know it exists. You know, there's all these words that, you know, you hear because they've been incorporated into the English language. And, you know, even on the west coast of Canada, which is not a particularly Jewish part of the world, you know, all these, like, you even hear nachas there, and all, you know, you hear words that are English and yet not. And so then suddenly you're learning Yiddish, and it's like, oh, that's what that is, you know, that's what this means, and that's where that comes from. I had studied German previously, and I had actually studied German in Switzerland. So I'd studied High German in a country where they didn't speak High German. And another one of these languages that is not quite fully recognized as a language, but is, but should be, you know. And Yiddish struck me in that way as well, that it's this overwhelmingly personal and political language. And it's more than linguistics. And I guess every language is to some extent, but these languages that are marginalized are particularly interesting that way. And, you know, and that includes, and sometimes that's languages that change, but I think Yiddish was always that kind of language. But, you know, I would include Swiss German, even though that's not in, Swiss German is not a language in danger of extinction, but other languages like Welsh or Celtic or, Gaelic, and that, you know, Welsh and Gaelic were not once in danger, but now they have become this, they've gained this personal and political energy about them.